Good evening, everyone. Today we will be talking about Great Expectations by the great author Charles Dickens. And please excuse me for my voice. I am not keeping well. But this chapter, let's talk about this chapter. Charles Dickens, as we all know, he is famous for writing autobiographical novels and novels which have some kind of emotional issue, and also the characters in the Charles Dickens's novels, they have undergone a radical shift, either whether it is Hard Times or Oliver Twist or Nicholas Nickleby. We see the hardships faced by the characters. So today we will talking about Great Expectation. This story is set in the city of Kent. Here we see Pip, who is an orphan of 7 years. The novel opens on the encounter of a convict who is flying away from somewhere, and accidentally Pip, who is the main protagonist of the novel, he meets the convict, and the convict, he charges Pip with uh, the story of uh, stealing something. And it was Christmas, so police came and they wanted to arrest Pip because he was mistaken as the convict, and he was also taken to be a thief. But only then Pip's brother-in-law, he came there and saved him. So if you guys don't know, Pip is an orphan and now he is staying with his elder sister and brother-in-law. His elder sister is very abusive and she does not have a very good character, moral character. But Mr. Joe Gregory, he's a blacksmith and he is a really nice person. So now there is also one more character whose name is Miss Havisham, and Miss Havisham, she is always in her old wedding outfit, and she, from the past 12 years, she is just wearing that outfit. And she also has a niece whose name is Estella. She is her adopted daughter, and people say that she is her niece. So Pip developed a liking for Estella, but Miss Havisham, she condemns any liking or any male friend for Estella, and Estella is really aloof and she does not talk to anyone. But Pip has this very nice, genuine feeling for Estella. Now, what happens that after 4 years of this incident, now Joe finds Pip an apprentice, and there he is doing his duty. And after 4 years he got some money. He is doing an apprentice at the Jaggers, and now he has got some money. When he has got some money, he took a house there, and there he met with one more character whose name is Herbert Pocket, and he is the son of tutor Matthew Pocket. And Herbert is very important character here because he tells the story of Miss Havisham, because Miss Havisham, his fiance, left her, and that is why Miss Havisham is very sad stricken and she is really upset. Now Pip and Herbert, they built a debt, and just then they got a news of Mrs. Joe. She is no more, and Mrs. Joe, if you don't know, she was not a good lady. But there is some incident which happened. Mr. Orlick is there and he attacked Mrs. Joe, and then only she became a very nice person when she got paralyzed. But now she has died. Now Pip goes there to meet her, and Pip does not have too much of money, but he was under a debt. Now he comes to know that his benefactor, like, he receives some money, and he was amazed that who has given him this money. So he gets to know that Mr. Abel Mackwich, who is his benefactor, he is sending him money every month. So he is the one who was the convict, whom we meet at the very much like starting of the novel. So Abel Magwitch was the one who is sending him money, and we also get to know that Abel Magwitch is now settled in South Africa, and he is now a very rich person, rich man there. And we also get to know that Abel Magwitch, on that night, he had a fight with the convict, who was Miss Havisham's fiance. And now there is one more information, that Estella is Abel Magwitch's daughter. So we also get to know this. So now Joe has returned. Now after some time, because Joe was really alone. So what happened, that Pip returned from there, and Joe and Pip are having a nice time, and then he realized that Havisham is very sad because she has, misbehaved with Pip, and she has manipulated Estella, because Pip loved her so much, and now she is married. So she was feeling really sad, and she died all of a sudden. And after some years, when Pip came back, he gets to know that Estella is a widow now. So then he thought of marrying her. And the novel, it ends at the note of no shadow of another parting from her. So this is all. If you liked, make sure to comment and subscribe.